set up, lads.
Next game on table 11 in the Masters, Jabor Warnock against Patrick Redpian. Can you click the tablet from the top table, please? Next game on table 4, Roland Shearing and Don McEwen in the Masters. Can you click the tablet, please? Sorry, table 3.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Logan Brand here, doing the commentary for these two matches here. We've got Sean and John Durbridge, doubles partners playing each other, and brothers. I believe they're brothers, is that correct? So that, I imagine, is the grudge match to end all grudge matches over there. And then we've got Paddy Hood and Mark Owens, who are teammates. So all Victorians and all very good players. Looks like Mark is going to be getting this first frame over here. Just a rather straightforward black. Mark, a beautiful snooker player, so cueing and potting is all world class. And Paddy, an excellent player. So that'll be a hell of a match over there. Really nice shot there from one of the Durbridges. I apologise, I don't know their names at this stage. We'll work it out after this one. Do you know which one's which? Okay. Real nice finish there, from what I saw. Oh, you can see his shirt. Oh, what does it say? I think that's SHAUN. All right, we're hedging. Oh, is that run by Pullstat? Oh, okay, there you go. So that was SHAUN. Very nice out there by SHAUN. And Paddy to break. I wonder if that was a dish there by Mark. That's a real nice break by Paddy. He's got a yellow ball and they look like Merry Christmas. This might be 1-1 here. Might be an early call there, but here's my commentary partner about to join us. I'll let him introduce himself. The man, the myth, the legend here. Yeah, Paddy's certainly going to be going for the yellows here. Paddy keeps a really tidy white ball. We're going to see a lot of that tonight.
Oh, am I on? All right,
You're
we're on, boys. Who's on what?
Introduce yourself, please.
Brody Conroy on the commentary here from WA.
Yep, so on the right here, Paddy's just broke and the yellows are beautiful.
So this is from the break, is it?
This is from the break.
All right,
and
nice.
Mark won the first frame. I came in just towards the end and he polished it off.
Looking at this, he should get him, being Patrick Hood, to be honest.
Patrick Hood. It was a beautiful break. The spread was delicious. This one, to the right, this yellow to the right is probably the only thing that can give you any problems. I don't know if he's missing these. He must. Maybe he's taking one of those balls to the middle. Yeah, he is. Okay, there you go. That's how he solved it. All done there.
He's got some work to do then. If he drops this in the middle, he's got to get on something.
He's got to go through a little bit.
Yeah, maybe other middle.
Yeah, if he's the wrong side of it.
Gets on the other middle, yeah. No, straight through. It was straight through. All good then.
Hello, little. I don't. No, there's going to be no issues.
Yeah.
All right.
Bit of a screw back, thin cut on the yellow to the middle, comes off the side rail, bottom rail, and black in the other middle.
And they got to land anywhere on it. I wonder what's the best way to. Oh, thank you very much. I wonder what's the best way to do this. Do we focus one frame?
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, that's a. I mean, I hate to say it, but that is a bad miss, especially for a player like of Paddy's standard. He will be very upset with himself.
Yeah.
And now
That's
Mark
all right,
with the chance to punish. Yeah, early days here.
Oh, snooker. Thin off the top red on the right, on the rail, and snooker behind the other two is your shot. What do you reckon?
Which one did you just... The other one on the right?
Yeah.
Oh, that
thin
one
off
there?
that behind the other two reds.
I would agree with that.
Get the snooker.
Now, Mark is a very aggressive player. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a go here.
Yeah.
And just by the way he typically plays, he'll be looking at that. And then if he can see no way to get the out, that's the only situation in which he'll be snookering, I believe.
Yeah.
We might see a bit of that. He looks like he's looking at the snooker. There you go, he agrees with you. Oh, he's
going the right side. He's going the right side snooker.
Oh, maybe he's going behind these two balls on the right-hand side. Ah, I see.
Well, that's good. That's a good shot.
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
He's junked it up a bit, really.
Yeah, so your way
went the other way, I
would
would have
jumped
junked
a
it
little
up.
bit better, yeah.
Well, that's all right. That's all right.
That's all right. Well, Mark, as we know, has not been playing pool very long at all. He's a very good snooker player. He started playing pool about a year ago, which is sickening to most pool players when they hear that. But
yep.
Yeah, he's a snooker player.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen Mark actually play. So, yeah.
Well, he's certainly good to watch. John, yeah.
Oh, John, yep. Oh, we got the two brothers playing on the other table,
We do. Sean's one up, and John's on the reds here. There's just this red on the left-hand side that looks like it can't really be dealt with.
Which is good. Sean's won the first one. They reckon John's the better brother, but Sean's won the first one, so we'll see how that match actually goes.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see. They're also doubles partners, I don't know if you know that.
They are, yeah,
So,
they are. It's a tough pair to beat, to be honest.
Yes, I agree. That's a nice shot there. I wonder if on this red on the left-hand side, he's going to just play it into the yellow to do the swap and put the red over the hole and the yellow behind it.
Yeah. Even if he drops the one in the middle now, cuts the one down the bottom near the two yellows and knocks it off, and he's still on the other one straight in the corner.
That's the shot, definitely.
Just depends how much angles he's got on the one in the middle if he runs too far. If he can hold it.
Oh, damn, with all the camera angles here. This is CueballTV for you, lads. It's fantastic effort. Lads and ladies, apologies.
Oh, he's hit it a bit.
Oh, he's got a bit of a result.
He's got a result,
just quietly. Now, Mark is... Oh, he plays ball in hand on that one.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, that's a great shot. It's dealt with all his problems. Maybe he's got
another smoker, you reckon, or keep going for it?
To go for it, he's got to... He's not guaranteed to be nice on the ball after doing it. Yeah. He'll separate the reds, so maybe he will snooker. Depends how he's feeling.
Going for it.
Yeah, okay. That's
we might
that's
let
not
him
on.
Can we get a top view on that right side table, Dan?
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. We'll see if it goes to the pocket at the top.
Oh, no, I don't think it does, eh? Oh, more.
The black might be in the way, eh? No, he's looking at it.
No, the yellow on the top red on the bulk line.
He so wants to go here. It's just...
It's tricky. As long as he dodges the in-off, if he does cut that back to the top corner now.
This is a big frame too from a psychological perspective because Paddy had a rather easy finish off the break.
Yeah.
So Mark will be definitely wanting to...
Oh, that's a good shot.
That's a lovely shot. Oh, I wonder if that ball... I wonder if that red goes to the... How can we tell from here? I reckon it does.
Yeah, I don't think it does. John's just gone in off on the left side of the screen.
Yep.
So Sean's got ball in hand on the yellows.
So what are you thinking from a free shot perspective? What are you thinking here to make the yellows as easy as possible?
Ooh.
Is there even anything special, or do you just play it like a normal out?
It's tough to say. You could really take the bottom yellow and closest to the red and screw into the other yellow, and you're probably guaranteed on something. But he's looking at a layup here, I reckon.
Yeah, okay. I've seen a lot of these seasoned veteran type players, like Brian Daly, for example. He, with the free shot, will do a lot of your first shot kills your opponent's ball somewhere, and then you take the out on with no pressure. I wonder if we'll see that.
Yeah, it's that or cover a pocket really in these rules. Yeah, which he's tried to do there.
That makes a lot of sense. A covered pocket seems to have a lot of power in this rule set.
It does. That's a good shot.
Nice shot, real nice shot.
Alright, it's all on for him now.
Got options.
It's all on for him now.
And okay, well, I'm starting to think that this ball does go because Mark is playing it. Oh, beautiful. Easy, no mistake there. Another good frame by Mark. Assuming he finishes. Sorry, what was that, Dan?
The overhead stuck on.
Oh, okay. Oh, the overhead's good view, to be fair.
It's alright.
You just don't get to see the players as much. Interesting, Mark's... Oh,
that's a bad miss.
Both had a bad miss this frame.
That was probably more badder than Paddy's miss.
More badder. Love it.
Yeah. So whatever. Yeah, that's Paddy's frame for sure now.
Giftage.
And that's just giving him the confidence. If Mark got
away with
that,
it.
you would have made him sit in his seat for longer. Now it's anyone's game, being 1-1.
Drama early on, early stages here.
Both on the board.
And on the other side, you were saying that John's the better
No, yeah, John.
DURBRIDGE, and
Yes.
it looks like Sean. Oh, okay. What am I saying? Maybe I need to be quiet a bit. Don't want to jinx the poor players.
Oh, we got a bit of a dance going on.
Oh, here we go.
He's celebrating
Get in
and
his
getting
head a
lucky.
bit. Look
John
out.
won't be happy about that.
It's like, just going off one time. Just one time. I thought he could miss the red when I saw it before.
You reckon he gets around it or runs into the other red? Gets around
Yeah,
it.
it looks like he's.
Oh.
No, okay, he missed it, so we will never know, unfortunately.
There's a bit of a bad miss. Should have really cut that in, to be honest. Knowing Sean, he can cut that in.
I got to say, it is very easy for us sitting here in the comms.
That's true. That's true.
Because, you can't miss a ball from the booth. It's not even a booth, but we're going to call it a booth. Just sound a bit more professional here.
John goes for the out. Yeah, he goes for the out.
Oh, that's gone about as bad as it could.
That's all right. That's all
He's now
right.
got a real thin cut. I suppose he's always going to be on the next red.
I think he trickles the top one in and just leaves himself a long cut.
Oh, that's a good point. He is on that.
He is on the top one. Trickles it in. If it goes in, then he's got himself a tough.
Actually, he may just lay a
cut.
snooker.
He could as well. You're not wrong.
Depends how you're feeling.
Oh, I don't know about that shot. He gets the snooker as well, most likely.
That's true. Let's play that
It's
real
quite
nice.
easy.
Play that real nice.
I thought it looked a lot more tricky.
Can we get the overhead view on the left-hand side, please, Dan? The black does not look like it goes.
No, that black goes.
Oh, well, never mind.
Oh, yeah, that goes.
Okay.
You reckon?
Suppose the pockets do take them in when if you hit any of the jaw.
Oh, that goes.
Alright.
The black goes,
Brody's
boys.
decided that it goes.
Yeah. Line the ruler up on the screen.
That's the next innovation for the old CueballTV. Wonder how he played. It looks like he's going to punch this in, and he did. Beautiful.
Good shot, John.
Makes no
Good
mistake
shot,
there.
mate. 1-1. That's good. That's what we want to see. 1-1.
Across the
Both
board.
tables. That's what we like. We've got ourselves a match now.
Races to 7. Nice long races.
Now, but with players this caliber, they
Yeah,
can,
you're right.
they can be short, man.
Especially if you have a bunch of racks running in a row. All of a
That's
sudden
true.
it seems
I
like,
played-
it's only a race
played-
before all of a sudden.
I played Paddy on the Friday night cash match, $300 each.
How'd that go?
He broke 9 times and run 5 racks. So there you go, you know.
What was the score in the end?
It was 11-7, and I probably should
Tell you
have
what.
won another 3 out of them. So it could have been even, but he got the jump on me with all them master breaks he done, to be honest.
Yeah, well, Paddy's certainly capable.
Do you
Paddy
reckon,
on
do you reckon
the
he breaks it? Comes down and breaks it, or lays up?
Seems he's having a go. Oh, he's achieved.
It's not the best.
Oh, that's gone about as bad as it could. Snookered. Although in this rule with the total rule, you can just nudge this red out and not leave Mark much, which is done there.
Yeah, it's all right.
Mark's left, I guess, a cannon or whatever you call it, the deflection shot of the yellow to the middle if he wants that.
Mark pots a bowl here, but he's got a chance
Actually,
of
I
going
fancy
out.
him getting him if he goes for that. What do you call that when you deflect off the? I guess it's a plant kind of, but you're going for the ball you're hitting, so it's not that. I'm not up to date with the lingo. Have we got the comments, Dan? Is anyone watching? Oh, here we go. Where's Scott Fraser? Excellent question. Scotty was desperate to jump on the commentary, but
He's
he has
playing.
to play. So he was going to be here for about 4 minutes.
He's got to play and he's got to learn
He
how to
was going
shave
to run
properly.
a mark. Yeah, true. He doesn't know how to shave.
Yeah, he's got a couple of bald patches on that beard.
Scotty's logged in
I know Scotty is the fan favourite.
Jenny Craig. I bet you that's Scotty manipulating us.
Yeah, Scotty's fake account.
Yeah.
It's a plant. Thank you, Shane, for letting us know. Love the plant emoji there too. Extra attention to detail.
Oh, he's done it off.
That is likely the game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit
Now-
tricky, them two reds down the bottom.
Now I'll ask the question again. How are you setting these up with the free shot?
Oh.
That's a good question.
It's a bit tricky, isn't it?
It is.
To be honest, you could drop the middle bowl in on the right hand side, Paddy's left hand side,
Yeah, I see.
and take the other left, the red in the middle
Just-
to the corner, the other red to the other corner, and come back up for
Are you-
the highest red.
Are you better off just trying to kill
look,
that
he's
yellow
doing,
then,
he's doing
rather
exactly
than
what I'm
punt it?
saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
is he?
see?
I wonder if he, yeah.
He's doing exactly what I'm saying, boys.
Well, there you go. It's good to have people who know what they're know what they're actually doing in the comms here. Damn, 4 Victorians playing each other. That sucks. Well, you know what?
There you go.
The Victorians just tend to make it into the later stages of these tournaments, so you're just going to see a lot of them playing each other.
And
Just
that-
sort of how it
Next
goes.
match on table 14.
Who's commentating?
Masters, Eddie Sebastian.
Brody Conroy and,
Can you collect your tablet,
Blake.
please, on the top table?
Excuse the announcement there.
What's your name?
Logan.
Logan what? Tell him who you are, Logan.
Brody Conroy and Logan Brand are on the commentary. Logan from Victoria, a very unbiased Victorian commentator, and Brody from some place that, well, he claims exists, but no
The
one's
desert,
ever been
boys.
there.
The Kalgoorlie Desert. Where the money is, the gold mine town. But yeah, Paddy's definitely probably done it a little bit better than I would have, you know. Or unless he's changed his idea. He's definitely
Gone
shows
cut
them
to the
balls the
middle.
right way. Yeah, he gets this. Paddy gets this. There you go. Good shot, Paddy.
Lovely shot. 2-1 to Paddy, and honestly, it should be 3-0 to Mark, but given the, but, you know,
Yeah.
you give those frames back.
Oh, here we go. Sean can make it 2-1. Trickle it in, I reckon. Don't do too much, or you might snooker yourself.
So he's missed that thick, has he? No, he's missed that thin because it bounced off the jaw, which means, so that's why it hit the yellow. So if he got that thick, you're right, he would have just been on it. If
Yeah,
he
I
got
think
that
you should
correct,
just
yeah.
trickle it in, and then
Yeah.
you just cut the other one in, run into the black, and hopefully you land on that bottom left.
cut
But
to the left.
let's see what John can do now. There's not really any hard work here for John, and I think John probably gets these, to be honest.
He.
That's
Yeah,
a good
that's
start.
nice. He just
No.
sort of, he just with those two balls at the top, you're most likely playing the one on the left and the one on the right. So you want to be rolling up of that, and then you can honestly have them as your last balls, and your last ball is the ball. You know what I mean? The ball next to the black on the right hand side here.
No, nah. You got to get rid of that early.
Okay,
That's a trouble ball. That one next to the black. That's definitely a
That
trouble
is
ball. It's more
certainly
harder to
true.
get on. There's not much gap there, you know. So you've got to get rid of that ball beside the black. Sooner the better. Obviously, you can leave it to last with the top ball. What John's bridging over now, under his arm, and run down naturally, if you really want to.
My concern with leaving it to, with taking it early is, I suppose he could have, if he, let's say, had those two balls on the left-hand side still there, then he could have rolled through it and played one of them to the middle and then still been on. But he's got to find a way to play it and then get on something else.
Oh yeah, if you
Black's
take
just
it
there.
early, you've got that ball
Yeah.
over the top left easily. You know, you just screw up and you're on something. You know, you're just on that top ball. But we'll see what he decides to do.
Oh, here we go. Jacob Partridge in the comments. What's he saying here? That comment coming from the man that lives in Moe by the sea. Okay. I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to take that as a comment and just move on with my life.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Paddy's,
Yeah, Paddy shot. That was a good shot. He's hit the red onto the yellow onto the red and landed fat.
Paddy has shown up with all the technology today, it seems.
But as you said now, John is, I reckon he's going to be taking that yellow closest to the black last. So let's see how he copes with it.
I believe if he gets this, I will be mentioning I called it.
He's fine. He's fine. Just a bit of top. Even if he chucks a bit of right-hand side spin on it. Comes naturally down for the other
Can we
yellow.
turn off the comments, Dan? Can we disable them so that no one can say anything?
Oh,
lovely shot, Paddy. Lovely shot. I'll tell you what. This is, if you're Mark, you've got to be feeling a bit under the pump here.
It's still early days. He's on the board, man. And it's early days. He's
first frame, hardest to win. First and last frame, hardest to win.
There you know. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. What do you reckon? He breaks the two yellows off the middle ball
with this ball straight away? Absolutely.
Yeah, and he's always got the top one anyway.
Yeah, to land. Yeah.
If he doesn't land on anything nice. As you said, John's landed on that ball for last, closest to the black. That's Michiel's biggest theory. Leave the ball closest to the black for last. That's what Michiel says.
Well, he's somewhat good at this game, so I'm inclined to. Oh, he's played that real nice. He's somewhat hampered, but there's no worry here.
Oh,
and Mark has just played that like a genius.
He's hit that real nice.
Yes, yes. And no mistake there.
Ooh, he hit the jaws there, Johnny.
Well, does it count as a mistake if you jaw it? Mark doesn't feel pressure. His blood runs cold. Honestly, I went up to him before his match and said, Mark, you look so stressed out right now, which was very sarcastic because he looked like he was about to go on the beers for a massive session.
Yeah.
Hey, Brody, hope the cue got down to you safely, pal. Okay.
Oh, yep.
There you go.
That'd be
I think that's a great
firing line cues. Just got myself a new
yes.
break cue from them guys up there in, I think they're in Queensland. I might be wrong, but yeah, firing line break cues. It's a treat, man. Works a treat.
I've heard they're
my
pretty
breaks
good.
have been bigger than ever since I've been using that. So yeah, shout out to firing line cues.
Yeah, they're in Queensland, are they? Is that right?
I believe so.
Yeah, right.
I could be wrong, but
A lot of desert in Queensland too. You'd feel right at home.
no desert in Queensland. Sunny Sunshine Coast.
Yeah, Mark has picked up the white with his hand and placed it where he'd like it. Not bad.
Yeah, that's 2-all.
Tell you what,
That's 2-all right there on the right hand side of the screen.
Be feeling it after that. Assuming Mark doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. We'll see if Paddy can come back.
Mark with the real long pause before he plays the shot.
Which is good.
Real nice.
The pause is one of the main things in the QS.
Oh, look at that. Even on the roll in, the long pause. It's just delightful to see.
That's what makes you a QS, that pause, man.
Yeah.
If you can pick up that pause and put that into your game, that does benefit your game a lot.
Yeah, a mate of mine told me before you play the shot, you should be able to say in your head, ladies and gentlemen, at that pace before you play the shot. Trying to do it, you feel like you're wasting your life, but
I've never heard that one before.
It works.
I've never heard that one before. That's good. That's a good one. I like stuff like that. I believe in stuff and love to listen to stuff like that. Them little tactics
Yeah.
to improve your game. I love that stuff.
That's Yeah, that was sort of that was a tricky shot. He couldn't stun it at all, which was what was sort of needed to be on the red.
He could have stunned it, maybe left himself in the left middle.
He was on the rail,
was he?
So it was a bit tricky. He would have had to elevate the cue. Yes, Marco, Pride of Ireland.
Could have followed through a bit more.
I don't know if Marco is some nickname for Marco. Oh, it must be.
you off.
Anyway.
Well, what's Sean doing now? He's doing a cannon. Oh. Junking it up a bit, eh?
That's actually
alright.
not bad.
He's killed the 2 yellows down the bottom, so...
Yeah, they're bad. That ball, the yellow on the... Although balls on the rails aren't really as big a problem on these tables as you find on the 7-footers.
They do go nice, don't they, on
Yeah.
these tables? Nothing like our Aussie tables.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Ball on a rail. On some tables, you can just forget it. Go home. Do something else. You got to extract it or whatever it is. I wonder if this yellow to the right middle goes.
Yeah, I reckon.
Or if it's frozen.
Maybe you might.
In the men's
Can we get an overhead down on the left hand
Especially
side?
with the way... Yeah, that looks totally dead.
Chelsea Dimer.
He might be able to break it now. Bit of top left, bit of top right, sorry.
Yeah.
Top right.
Oh, he's,
He's
played
got
that
it.
well.
Oh! He's tried, must not go then.
That
means.
hurts to watch. There's nothing worse as a player when you do that. You miss it by a whisker.
What do? You just chip off the bottom two, I reckon, and just break them up a bit so they may be potable.
Depends on his level of greed. He may try to double this yellow back to the centre and then go into him.
Nah, not with the dead ball. Not with the dead ball near the middle pocket. If that, he's going for it. He's going. If that ball on the right,
You could also
over the
play
middle
a safety off the yellow just to nudge into those yellows.
and stay there as well,
yeah,
and open
then you
that
sort
yellow
of
up as
trying
well.
to get 3 balls out in once.
Yeah. No, that's a good idea. John is a bit of attacker as well.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Love to see it.
But he's just running off them.
The yellows are certainly going to live.
There you go. There you go. He did run off them. It's
Yeah,
a good
okay.
shot.
Yeah, he's
No.
found a way to leave almost nothing. So now
Just
Sean's got to
blind time.
find some.
It's just
Yeah,
blind time.
get a ball out, leave your opponent not much.
Ooh,
That
that's
has
alright. I spoke to right.
that has worked. I wonder if he has to play this ball long now.
No, he takes it in
Yeah,
the
he can
middle.
go to the middle. Correct.
Takes it
yeah.
in the middle.
And go into the black. Yeah.
Holds on the black.
Correct.
You got to take it in the middle. It might be a little bit tough, but it's the smarter shot.
It's frame ball.
Takes it in the middle. He's a snooker player. He could take it long as well, but
True.
he's taking it in the middle. But oh, he did take it long.
Yeah.
That's the snooker player for
Honestly, I was wondering why you were saying he was taking it to the middle, and it looked like he was lining up longer.
you. Yeah,
I'm a little bit disgusted by that, to be honest.
that's the snooker
But-
player for you. But you know, any pool player any day of the week takes that to the middle.
Yeah, I bet you he rolls this in and plays the black long too.
Well, John's played a good shot.
He just sends the black 100 miles an hour, breaks the pocket.
He does. Yeah, it doesn't worry about position. Just leaves himself a straight shot to the corner, and he's fine.
Well, we're seeing a lot of Irish flags. What's the time in Ireland? Let's have a look. 8 a.m. You reckon? Okay. He may still play this
He's
long.
landed straight. Another pool player would take this to the middle. No. He takes it long, but
Yep, he's
Good shot, Mark.
sent it. It touched the sides. I'm sure he'll be really disappointed with that. He'll be period of self-reflection here. You won?
what's going on with Sean Partridge? Did he win his
I
series
believe Sean Partridge just watched his match. I'm going to have a quick look on pool stat and see if that is indeed the truth.
today?
Oh, maybe he was just talking about Mark's out. Actually, he may have just been talking about that.
John's knocked it off, but the other yellow's gone dead. It's not dead, but it's gone to the rail. It's
more
gone to the
difficult,
rail a bit.
Yeah, the Reds are...
Oh, Paddy's gone straight in off. That's a bad break.
In Blackball rules in particular, in-off on the break is horrendous.
Yep.
It's actually sickening how the things your opponent can do when you go in-off on the break.
Yeah, you're lucky to get back to the table if someone goes in off the break, to be honest. It depends if they decide to attack or play it safe, but...
Yeah, it looks like these are there's only 3 men's singles matches going on there, so Sean has not played yet.
I'm sure it's not played.
Top out, yes, I agree, it was very good.
It's good. How many viewers do we have at the moment, Dan? 49. 49 current viewers. That's pretty good. That's good.
John's found a way to get down here on these balls. Oh, he's actually... See, he's tried to hold as much as he can to make the plot easy, and he's left himself less angle than he would like.
That's all right. You can screw off these, but they got to be smooth. If you punch this, that's where they jaw. So, depending how well he hits this ball right now, with John, if he cues it nice, he might get back up there. But if he punches it, they can always rattle.
Oh, he's played that. He's played that wonderfully. I was actually incorrect. He had perfect angle. I thought he was a little bit straighter.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
That's why more angle he would have been closer to his work.
Yeah, definitely.
Never mind.
Stuns it in and just takes the black to the bottom right.
I take back my correction of myself. I wonder.
Oh. So Mark's played a tactical shot there with the free ball, trying to kill a red straight up to take the yellows.
Yeah, see, what I've seen say Brian do, Brian Daly, he's my go-to guy who knows Blackball. He tends to like to kill balls like that into the middle of the top rail, because it tends to be harder to get up there.
Yep.
And then you've got that level of insurance.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. Top rail is probably better than the side rail, isn't it?
But
it's just as long as you got no licking balls.
I believe Mark intended to cannon that yellow.
That's all right. That's fine. That's fine. And you hear Scotty in the background there, cheering on a bit loud.
Scotty, I know these fellows in the chat will be very upset that Scotty's not here, but you know what? He's here in spirit.
Yeah, I think
we can hear him. That's
if
for
the
sure.
yellow on the right-hand side of the screen goes in, he can always take that other yellow to the top. Then Mark,
you're right,
being a snooker player, will be fine with a long pot. So these 6-foot tables are no long shots to Mark anyway.
Well, we missed the miss on the left-hand side, and now reds are at the table.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if Sean will play a bit of a snooker here, because
No, I think he keeps going. You keep
You
going.
reckon?
You keep going for the out while John's got...
whilst that ball is dead.
Yeah, while John's
Actually,
got the dead ball.
You're spot on.
Oh, Mark,
Yeah, because you're effectively doing the same thing, aren't you? If you're playing that red down the rail, and
You set it up before John can set his up. You know.
What about now?
Yeah, you just cut it in. Obviously, you can use a bit of backspin or right-hand side spin to
Just to try and nudge it. Or go near,
connection on the other ball if you can.
Tell Scotty he's our club shame. I will send that to him in a text message and see if he comes and punches me later.
Yep, that's a good shot, but maybe not. Yeah. Front face double on the left-hand side screen or what?
On the left-hand side?
Yeah, front face. You got to front face it. I love a front face.
I don't mind cutting it to the top right pocket.
Nah, give it the front face,
the
man.
reason I like that is the opponent's yellow is dead, and you're guaranteeing to leave the red set up if you do that. So that they've then got to play something pretty special to not leave you on an easy out if you miss. You know what I mean? Whereas the front face double, it could go anywhere if you miss it. As it turns out, it's gone fantastically for him.
Yeah, no, you go the front face. Every day of the week.
Every day, you reckon?
Every day of the week. You got to be the attacker.
Well, you're still attacking the other way.
Yeah, you go the top. It's more of a safety shot.
Yeah.
You know. You just got to remember, 80% attack, 20% safe.
I don't mind that, actually.
Attack
That's another good one.
Attack with safety.
Now there is total snooker in Blackball rules, so never mind, he's on him.
He's on it. Oh, you can cut that in. Well, he's on the top rail bar.
And that is the worst spot the yellow could have gone.
That's all right. If he cuts it in and knocks it and hits the black and the black goes in anyway, he wins still.
No, as in for John. That's the worst result, for the yellow.
But if Sean cuts that red in and hits the black and the black goes in, he wins.
Which is an interesting rule. That's interesting rule.
Yeah. In international rules, you have to pot the black separately, but in Blackball rules, it can be either or either. You can pot the red and the black, or you can pot the black and your opponent's ball. But in international, you can only pot the black and your opponent's ball. Go on, Sean. Knock it in, mate. Knock it in.
Mark has got out of the snooker, and Paddy, I was just trying to see if there's any real problems. Maybe there's none. The ball near the black is maybe the hardest ball, and when that's your hardest ball. Oh, okay.
Oh no, Shawnee. He's
Have we just seen two? Did he just miss that completely?
Yeah, he missed it. He missed it pretty bad, and he's left John perfectly on his yellow.
So I was looking at the other frame, and Paddy's just missed a shot and left Mark on.
Mark's on yellow, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and the black is just lined up to see if the black does go off the red.
It deflects off that red.
If not, it goes in the right corner.
Yep.
It goes in the right corner anyway. But it does not go in the left corner, does it?
It doesn't look like it from here, but you know, I've been wrong about every one of those calls so far, so I'll just leave that to you.
Nah, I don't think it does go in that left corner.
Then it's okay. Then these are no gimmies.
Yeah.
Because I guess the natural path is deal with these two balls and then the ball at the top and play the black down there. But if it doesn't go there, it's much more difficult.
Well, Sean's pretty much just given that way to John.
Yeah,
was a tough cut to the middle, but normally Sean would get that. But that's okay.
Under the pump, grudge match, bragging rights are on the line.
I was speaking to John before as well, asking.
It does go. There you go. Well, that makes it substantially easier.
I was speaking to John before, asking who normally wins back in the hometown, and John reckons he normally does get his brother more often than he gets him. So let's see if John can hold his word.
I mean, just talk the talk.
See if he can walk the walk.
So Mark has landed on this. Oh, okay.
Oh, he has to.
Never mind. I was saying he's landed on this to the middle, thinking that was what he intended.
It does
but
go.
Given his upset,
the black does go.
How upset he was with the shot,
red.
Looks like he's going for the deflection shot. Jamo is in the chat, and he played a shot substantially harder than this, but a similar style deflection. Similar style shot deflection off the ball. Yeah, Jamo's a genius at it, so he'll probably have a word with Mark if he misses this. Maybe. Lovely shot. It went in the center of the hole, too.
It just sort of landed natural, didn't it? Yeah. He sort of just landed.
The point of us being here
is
to hype up the players.
It just sort of did land easy, didn't it?
Off red into corner.
Got some Victorian
Jamo, you
stirring us up on the mic.
A little bit incorrect there. He went to the middle.
That probably don't know what they're talking about.
It's all right, Jamo. We'll forgive you. Jamo, normally very good on the commentary. We're the next best thing. So that is now 4-2 to Mark.
Oh, Logan looks like you got beat last time Jamo played you.
Look, Jamo, you know what? You guys, it sounds like you guys got a really good run. All right, the balls went your way. I think the temperature in the room was perfect to your likings and not to our team, so you probably colluded with the thermostat.
That's
operators.
My favourite excuse, the temperature excuse.
And yeah, sub Temujin Dixon wins 2 out of 6. We were rather unimpressed with that, but you know he tried his best, and that's what matters. He's probably watching Mark Owens right now and thinking, "Oh, geez, this is the guy who annihilated me in the IPA." Touchy subject. Marky, the Talagit Tornado. That might mean something in Irish. I don't know what that translates to English.
Damn.
Maybe Talagit's a place. Oh, in which case I probably mispronounced it and maybe humiliated myself.
Alright.
Sorry, but
No, there's no swearing here, Mick.
Rob said don't darken our door.
Don't lend Mick Norton any money, guys. He
You know what? That's a
he
fair.
gives it all to the pokies.
That's fair for Rob to say that. Sorry, yeah, we're copping. Sorry, guys, we're a little bit distracted. We're copping an enormous amount of heckling here from people who aren't brave enough to, volunteer for the
this role
commentary.
on. Oh, maybe it's because me and Logan both got knocked out in the singles. That's the only reason why we're here.
Yeah, look. Sometimes you just have a bad run, alright?
Maybe a bad run, or maybe just an
Or
unlucky
sometimes
run.
you play horrendous and get annihilated. It could be either of those things, you know. Let's not talk about it.
What's John on here on the left
Well,
screen?
Dan hasn't done the ball thing, and I don't know how to. So we're just going to have to... I'm going to
John's on
say
the
he's
red.
on reds.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Screws back.
Yeah, just a little bit back and then roll into the middle. Oh no, he's gone full sendage and he's landed
He's
alright.
landed a bit higher.
Yeah, but given the shot, he was trying to land in a very precise area. I wouldn't be too unhappy with this.
Yeah, it's alright. If he landed more straight away, he could have screwed back towards black. Now he's got to come
Yeah, he's
side
going to
rail,
play a longer
bottom rail,
black. He's going to play longer.
and maybe take the black long.
Now, Mark looks like he's on and out on the yellows, and honestly, I can't see him having too much of a problem here.
No,
That's a
there
nice
you
shot.
go.
So
Flicked
a
off
long
the
black
yellow,
here for the
perfect.
win on the left.
Knock it in, Johnny boy. Knock it in, mate.
Looks like Mark's trying to land on this ball over on the left-hand side, which is... Oh, he's landed on everything. He could actually choose any ball he wants here. And he could actually...
What ball do you reckon he takes out of these three right now? What ball's the smartest ball?
Is it this one? I would not have played this one. I would have played the ball to the right-hand top pocket and tried to screw back to a similar spot where he was.
But you know Mark, he likes a long ball.
Mark does love a long ball.
Every pool player probably tries to get on that yellow in the middle, the second yellow, not this
No,
yellow.
actually, I would think that's incorrect trying to do that.
But Mark takes
Yeah.
this long now, being a snooker player.
Trying to land on that ball to the middle. Oh, well, the way I was planning to go, which was the ball to the top right, and then that ball, and then coming back for this ball, not to the middle, but down to this top pocket, and then the black. But anyway, Mark may travel a bit here. Oh, okay, he's used the red as a backstop. That's a nice shot. And as we were saying before, this is his bread and butter. Mark's just getting some TV time.
Mark knocks this in.
Pretending he's thinking about
Just
it.
roll it in, I reckon. Tiny bit of top. Perfect.
Lovely. He's in the black.
Oh. It's going to be 5. It's going to be 5-2 to Mark.
Now,
man.
here's the serious question. Do you try and pot this red as well for style points, or do you just send the black? I reckon you go for the style points. Oh, no, he's gone the avoid. You know what?
It's good.
That's
oh,
acceptable.
Paddy's a bit angry.
He has not
He's
got
hit
the
a ball
mark.
across the table there. He's not happy,
Oh,
Paddy.
he did that in the frame before, although he lost that one as well. Maybe he is.
Yeah, I
Maybe he's a bit upset.
I think Paddy's struggling a bit here, to be honest.
Maybe we should ask him later if he was upset.
Yeah.
He'll let us know.
Yeah, he should have been. He should have been 3-1 up, what Dan was saying.
He didn't have to dribble it
And,
like Jason Foster in bed, says Jamo. Well, no, he didn't have to, but sometimes, look, Jason's a good bloke, He wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
He wouldn't want to do the Jason dribble.
to be honest, the match should be a lot more closer than what it is, but it's 5-2. 5-2 to Mark.
Imagine if Paddy didn't miss that black to the middle. That was 3-1 Paddy.
Exactly.
Now it's 5-2.
That's killed him.
That's 4 in a row to Mark.
He's got a bowl. I was going to say, if he gets dry now, he won't be happy. He's got a bowl, but...
Reds, you reckon, Dan? Reds do have an easy start. I wonder how difficult this yellow is on the right-hand side towards the middle, because if that goes, and if this yellow above the black goes, I reckon he'll go yellow.
It's the only reason why it's got to be reds right now is because the yellow on the right side near the middle, that's on the
is hard. That is hard?
That's the only one that's tricky.
All right. Yeah, actually, I'm looking at it now from not on the screen, but from with my actual eyes.
That's a good shot.
And yeah, that yellow to the middle is quite difficult. You want to be really good at it.
That's the only ball you can't really sink, being on. You've got to make it. You've got to move it. With reds, you don't really need to move anything.
Jenny Craig, was he struggling against you for cash? I believe that's a reference to Paddy Hood. Have you told that story yet? Or
who's Jenny Craig again?
No idea.
No, it was up top. They were talking rubbish before.
Oh, were they?
Where's Scott, remember? Oh, Scotty. It was Scotty. Jenny Craig, Scotty, I reckon.
Oh, right. Yes, okay. Where is Scott Fraser? Where is Scott Fraser? There he is. You know what? He will be so devastated if this match ends before his starts, because that was the only reason he's not commentating.
Oh, Paddy.
Paddy, another miss. I think we're going to find out pretty quick how if this ball goes to the middle nice and easy.
He wasn't missing this many balls against me.
Oh, here we go. Now it comes out. Bit of cope. Ooh, John has gone out of position here.
You normally know when someone is in this position right now, normally the opposition player will win from here.
They stand up, start chalking their cue.
Yeah. But
and yes, you should win.
It's just hard to come back
correct.
once you snooker yourself with only 2 balls left on the table or 1 ball left on the table. So
especially if one isn't covering a hole or anything. Yeah. Sometimes you can, even though in Blackball you can always just get the foul.
He's played a good shot. He has played a good shot.
Yeah, that was a good shot there. And then on the right-hand side, Mark has missed. He tried to face cut that ball on the rail, and he's missed it and left Paddy on. So Paddy could get one back here.
I think if you're John here, you just try to cut that ball into the bottom left. You just got to do something now. There's no point pushing balls around. You just got to cut it in and try getting out here. He's 4-1 down. You got to do something.
He's played that with an element of safety. I don't mind that.
That's all right.
Now Red has to
Next match in the men's singles.
escape another snooker, because if you fail to escape a snooker in Blackball, it's just such a huge advantage to your opponent. He can just pot this loose red and start setting up his yellows, and you're at their mercy with 1 red on the table. And
you just got to remember not to hide too much. Or you just get stuck. You're just not cue on balls.
Yeah, you end up in a bit of a rut, don't you? Yeah. The old world rules mentality of just roly-poly.
Well, I don't think that's on. Oh, it is on. Even if it's on to the top, he can play the cannon to the top.
Oh, he's just missed
He's
that.
played the cannon to the top. Good shot. That's an excellent shot right there.
Mark's done the look away dip. Give me a minute to figure out what he means by that.
Bring back Scotty.
Oh, I see.
Scotty.
So the shot Mark missed,
Scotty
where there must be a delay
What's
here.
What's that song?
Scotty doesn't know.
Yeah, Scotty doesn't know.
Yeah, don't tell Scotty.
Don't tell Scotty. That's the one.
Oh no, Paddy.
What's Paddy done to himself?
He'll be ropeable.
Paddy. He's trying to come down a bit more, maybe. Does it go to? Did it go to the bottom right? No, it didn't even go to the bottom right. Maybe it went to the middle.
They're getting on it like.
Look at this.
I've actually,
look at this.
Oh. That was a tremendous effort by Paddy. Oh, she was.
Yeah,
Yeah, Gemma, I've actually not touched a drop of alcohol all weekend. I've gone sober for this whole event.
Well done, Logan. We're really proud of you, mate.
Alcohol is very bad for your health. I've heard it gives you liver problems and all this terrible stuff. Kids at home, if you're listening, don't drink, don't do drugs, stay in school.
Yeah, so I think, to be honest, I think Paddy just hasn't found his rhythm yet.
No, he doesn't. No, he hasn't. And Mark, I believe, will be playing this yellow on the right-hand side to flick onto the black. And though he's going to be pretty far away from it.
Well, hit the black.
Ooh.
John's hit the black.
It's a foul on the left-hand side. And now you got to decide if you want ball in hand or if you're happy with being left on plumb on this. Then play the other one long. As long as you can get the black out of the way you're queuing, I'd be happy playing that.
I'm not worried about the black. I think you just worry about knocking yellow out next to the reds.
Oh, so you're not even potting it. You're just flicking them both out.
No. I'm potting the one in the middle on the left and just knocking the other yellow out.
Oh, I thought it was straight.
No, maybe it's not straight. He's got angle.
Pato not flying here. That is correct. Pato seems like he's struggling to
good shot.
Get in his groove. But Mark said last time he played Pat, he was, I don't remember the exact scoreline, but 4-0 or something up, and then Pato came back to 6-5 up, and then Mark ultimately got over the line. So Pato's certainly capable of the comeback, so never count him out.
Who's Jason Vaskovic playing?
Sorry, what was that?
Jason Vaskovic. Who's he playing?
Who's he playing? I wonder why you're so curious about who Jason is playing. Seems like a touchy subject for you.
Just want to know if the draw's getting easier or harder for him.
You want to know how bad it was? Yeah.
I just wanted to know.
Mark,
I just wanted to know who I was going to be
shot
playing
by Mark.
next.
Came into the line beautifully there. And that is Mark on the hill. Paddy needs 5 in a row to come back here. Certainly don't count him out, but he's not going to be brimming with confidence right now.
Now that I know Patrick's can be beaten.
Oh, here we go. You're going to challenge him again. You know what? Paddy's going to go... Brody is going to go right up to Paddy after this game, and he's going to go, Paddy... bad luck for the loss, mate. Anyway, want to play for another 200?
300.
350, just so you can profit. Does Mark walk around the table like a gazelle or giraffe? That is an excellent question. Tell you what, I'll think about that during this frame, Jamo, and we'll get back to you with our answer. I would think Giselle has significantly more grace. Not that Mark is lacking grace, but you know.
Well, that's a good break. A bit stiff. A bit stiff, yeah, you think. Well, you reckon? I reckon Paddy clears these reds.
Yep. Well, he has to.
He has to.
And he knows he has to
get back in the game. It's now or never.
No way back from there. Jody Formosa. That is, I mean, obviously it's very difficult, but player of Paddy's caliber, I would not put it past him. Here is a
mentor.
Here is a person who I know, Brian Daly, who I may have mentioned 1 or 2 times here.
Your mentor.
G'day, Buzz. G'day, everyone. You about to play?
No, I'll just play.
Oh, how'd you go? Buzz just said he went not too bad, so it was probably 7-0. Oh, 7-2. Well done, Buzz.
Here's to the next round.
To good health, Buzz.
So what? Jody Formosa reckons no way back from there. What's that
I
mean?
know. That's a big call. He's saying...
You never know. I was 6-3 down last night. It's not over until the last game's over, is it?
Actually, allow me to translate. Jody Formosa there is saying Paddy is not good enough to win from here. Doesn't rate Paddy. You know what? It's a big statement there.
That's a big call.
Walks around like a king. Adam McGodrick. Big fan of Mark Owens here. Must be one of his friends from Ireland.
Must be one of his sons.
Yeah, mate.
He's played the skill shot, eh?
That's a beautiful shot.
Marky boy's played the skill shot, eh?
Mark is flying. All right, you know what? I'm starting to agree with Jody Formosa here, but you know what? Never know. Never know. There's this yellow below the 2 reds down here. That sort of needs to go to the middle, and the other yellow to the middle or bottom pocket needs to be removed first. So that's his biggest problem. Wonder how he's going to navigate
You got to
these.
get on the low ball here.
Oh,
You got to get on the bottom yellow to leave yourself something. If you try and land on anything else,
I didn't say that.
you could always drink yourself. You've definitely got to get on the lowest bowl here to just land on anything else.
Certainly what we're trying to do. Skill shot for the win. That was a very good skill shot. That's where. Oh! Another good skill shot coming up. Mark's a bit out of position there.
How sick is that? Sean's just rolled. Oh, he's on it. He's on it. He's all good. Unless it goes to the top. Hopefully it's in the middle. Ah, yeah, that's good.
Oh, Mark has just sent it. Oh, that is. Look, I want to leave the room after that. That is unbelievable. Did you see that?
Oh, I didn't. I was watching
Oh my
Sean
God, Dan, can you go back 14 seconds, please, so we can watch that shot? That was a ridiculous shot. Travis Martin watching, another exceptional player from Victoria.
Victoria.
Yeah, Victoria. You heard of it?
I haven't.
It's a good place. We don't have any desert. Not
Sure
though.
about that?
Oh, Mark left with the decision where to play the black. It's landed in the exact spot you never want to be, you know, in the weird in
Played
between
all the
sort
way
of
to
thing.
the top right, I think.
Looks like he's coming to the middle.
No, he's
And
played-
no mistake there. Oh, he was actually better on it than I thought because he could screw that back to avoid the
in off.
Mark has just
Match on table number 1.
look. I know Mark and Paddy are good friends. Hopefully they're still good friends after the absolute hiding Mark just gave Paddy there.
That's a bit rough.
I'm sure they'll make up tonight.
I reckon Dan doesn't even know how to work his own system right now.
But yeah, Paddy unfortunately just couldn't get going, I'd say, in that match.
I reckon what cost him, man, was
That was
the,
not the black to the middle.
where he was meant to, where
Did
he
you
was,
see that?
oh, I didn't. Where he was
Oh
meant
my
to
God,
bring
Dan, can
one
you
up,
go back
wasn't
14
it?
seconds,
When
please, so we
if
can
he
watch
was
that
bringing
shot?
one up,
Absolutely,
that's,
it's a different game. It's a different
turning
game.
point.
He didn't win a frame after that. So
Confidence point. And he didn't.
Because Paddy-
After he missed that ball in the middle, he didn't win a frame, did he?
no, he didn't. And Paddy's truly an excellent player. Like for him to lose 5 frames in a row to anyone is
That just,
surprising.
shows you it can get to anyone, can't it?
yeah.
Which
But
is
anyway,
tough.
still, you got to hand it to him. Excellent performance by Mark.
Yeah, well done, Mark.
Hardly missed
well
the
done.
ball. Played some huge shots. Hopefully Dan can bring up that shot there. He's having technical difficulties in the moment.
Oh, well. Over to the brothers now, I guess.
Actually, I suppose it doesn't matter. The people
John
at
and-
the people
John
at
and
home can just
Sean.
wind back and watch the shot. So, and now, yeah, the brothers war over here. Oh, here we go.
That's
Just Mark has just sent it. Oh, those.
Did he come off the jaw then? Or
No,
not?
he's come off the.
Did he come off the jaw or the rail?
I think he screwed
You
it
got
back.
to do it one more time.
Yeah, Dan,
You got to do it one more time.
Dan, can we watch it? Just put it on repeat. Make a GIF of it, just over and over.
One more time.
Mark will appreciate it.
Oh.
Bang!
no,
Oh,
come
he's
off the
just.
rail.
Oh, Mark
He's
has
just
just
come off
sent
the
it.
rail
Oh,
with the
those.
onside spin.
He's hit that
was
so
just
sweet.
amazing. That was nice.
Oh, Mark.
That was good.
I wonder if he'll autograph my case for me. You know, if I go up and ask him.
He might give you coaching lessons.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
You're that young.
Yeah. Look, the words "lost cause" might come into his head if he starts thinking about that.
Well, Sean's got a foul here. Obviously, foul.
On the yellows, is he?
Yeah, he's on the yellow.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Also.
Ball in hand behind the line, obviously.
And then find some promotional. shot
Yeah,
here.
what do you do?
You might be trying to kill this red.
I reckon
You want to be getting that yellow out.
you got to kill
whatever
the
you
one
do.
over the pocket down a bit.
Yeah.
Just kill it and try and knock the other one down a bit. Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, don't go in.
Oh,
That's all right.
no, it's actually fine. That's actually fine.
That's all right. He would have been a lot more happy if it stayed up. Just
Yeah,
for
it
a
just
bit
makes
more
things
insurance.
a little bit easier. And yeah, the insurance factor as well. I wonder if he can get onto this ball. If he's got the right angle to get on this ball to the middle above the black.
You could dribble it in, take the corner ball, break
Yeah.
the one near the black, or you could top throw it and still hit the bottom rail and then come up and knock the black
That's
around
true
that
as well.
area.
That'd be good to
what he
see, actually.
decides.
That'd show a lot of confidence playing a shot like that.
Yeah, see
Drop
here,
this in.
what's he going to do?
He has to find a way to get back to the top of the table.
So you really had to do something there
Yeah.
with that shot. The straight screw back shots are a lot more harder than angle shots.
Yes, certainly. Well, when you've got the natural line, you do. Oh, he's actually got a bit of a. That's a great shot.
Well, it's a great shot if it goes, but if it doesn't go, and it goes.
I believe it goes. Yeah. That's a great shot.
So,
He's recovered nicely there. Excellent shot there.
yeah, it does go.
And now
But
he's just got to.
just got to make sure he lands on it.
His angles all kinds of terrible here. He's a little bit too straight.
No, he's fine. It is a touchy shot. He's just going to make sure he
Oh no,
lands
yeah,
on
you're right. The pocket's bigger than it
He could-
sort of
he
looks.
could even
He can
take it
cut it
now.
to the edge of the pocket.
it. He could even take it now if he really wanted to and screw back up.
That's a good point too. That's a good point.
But that's one of the things Dax Wosley always says. If you're on it good enough already, you might as well take it instead of trying to get on
Yeah,
better.
definitely.
You know?
I see.
Well, he's got lucky there.
Yeah, so the red hit the.
The reds hit the jaw, push the white back, perfect. He has got lucky.
So
on it
okay,
there.
so he played. I wonder if he deliberately played it off the red so that he could hit it thicker to screw out for this ball,
Yeah, maybe.
and then the red nudged it. He might have been good on it anyway, so maybe he didn't get lucky. But anyway, certainly seems that way.
Good work, Sean. Knock the black in, mate.
Nice
Come
finish.
on.
Here. Come on, get it back to close.
Yeah. Make it 4-3, Sean. Come on, mate.
Makes no
Well done,
mistake.
mate. Well done.
Out of the pocket. A bit of a cue shake there, firing himself up. Let's go, mate. I wonder which one of them is older. That's important as well. Oh, Brody's just disconnected from the mic. It looks like on the other match it's Chase Daly and someone Thompson from New South Wales. Just trying to read his name on his shirt. Brian Thompson, maybe? So that'll be on your screens in a moment. That's a very good break there. Oh wait, did he get a ball? Yeah, he got a ball. Yeah, that was a very nice break. He hit that really good. And it... looks like he's looking at... yeah, he's looking at this long red here. It's a nice shot, nice start. That's a confident shot. There we go. This would be really big if he was able to finish this. I mean, the black is very tough. I think it only goes to that top left pocket. and to get on that is pretty tricky. You'd have to use the red that's in the middle of the table at the moment, and to use that, you sort of got to be pretty straight on it, or to. And he's taking it now, is he? Otherwise, he's got to get the black out. Unless it cuts in. Ah, that's a clever shot. It's unfortunately gone in the way of his red there, but he can still get on it. He's probably just wishing this red down the bottom end of the table was not here at the moment, and then he would have a reasonably easy mop up. Yeah, I can always just take this ball to the right hand side, screw back a little bit, roll the ball across, roll the ball into the top right pocket, and then come down on this one. Although this one probably doesn't. I mean the one to the bottom right. Right, he's back. Here we go. Oh no, is he? No, I think he's good. I think he's good. Yep, he's fine.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the #1 commentator.
Yeah, we've got the superstar back.
The man, the myth, the legend. Can we grab the comments down? Who's Jenny Craig then? Here we go. Knock this in, Sean, and make it 4-all, mate.
Lovely shot. No mistake here. This has been a wonderful break and dish here. This was off the snap. To bring it back to 4-all.
What's this break and dish, is it?
Break and dish. Even
That's good.
Yeah.
Maybe when I yelled out, "Come on, Sean," to give him a bit of hope.
Mate, he heard that and he's like, I'm gonna prove you right. This is my moment.
It's on now. We've got ourselves a match, boys.
4-all. I mean,
4-all, brother versus brother.
Race to 3. And
you know what they say, the younger brother's always normally the better brother.
is that true? Have you got an older brother, have you?
I don't. But that's what they say, the younger brother's always normally the better player.
Yeah, right. Is that the case with the dimmers as well?
Maybe. I still believe Jay's Lee Dimer is the better player over Neil J, but a lot of people are saying Neil J's overtaken him. But with the Foster boys in WA, Ben Foster's meant to be the better player. Yeah, Ben Foster's meant to be the better player than his older brother, but to be honest, Luke Foster does more better than Ben Foster does. But Ben Foster has won Australian title and Luke Foster hasn't. But in WA, Luke Foster wins a lot more events than Ben Foster does.
Ah, okay, there you go. A bit of inside WA knowledge for everyone there.
That is right.
Where are those events hosted? Are they generally all at Perth, or do you sometimes get them out at Kalgoorlie?
We've just recently taken on an event in Kalgoorlie. It's called the Kalgoorlie Boulder Open. It's $4,500 for the winner. So hopefully next year we get some interstate players coming to it. It's actually...
There you go, lads. If anyone wants to take a 6-hour drive in the desert to get to some town no one's ever heard of.
It's a 6-hour drive from Perth. You might take a lot longer flight or a lot longer drive than that if you want to come.
Actually, I'm sure it's beautiful.
It's nice, man.
Outback, yeah.
It's a good town.
It'd certainly be worth going to. Actually, I'll consider it myself.
You will love it there, I'm telling you. But anyway, back to the game.
Yeah, I mean, the momentum certainly in Sean's favour here.
No, that's an alright shot. I thought he would have stunned him into the yellow and tried to kill it at the same time.
Just wanted to try and keep Anita white. As it turns out, he hasn't.
Cut it in thin and break the other two down the bottom.
Yeah.
It's only the other yellow next to
Scotty Fraser heckling us from the side there. He's on next. Oh, okay, so Scotty's going to be in the background, so we're going to be able to... What about the Robertsons? Oh, I see. Okay, there you go. He's just taken your argument and slapped you across the face.
Who's the Robertsons?
Neil and Mark. Neil's older than Mark. I don't know if you know this.
Like Neil's younger than Mark. Neil's younger than Mark.
Hold on. I did not.
Neil's younger than Mark, and Neil's the better brother.
Never
better
mind.
player. There you go.
Oh, he's agreeing with you then.
So there you go. Don't know what he's on about because he's totally backing up what I just said.
Hold on.
The younger brother is better than the older brother. What are you Googling this?
Yes, I'm confirming because I believe you're incorrect.
Neil is younger than Mark. I'm not going to find that on Google, sorry to say.
Yeah, well, Neil's got all his info on Google, but Mark is more difficult to find out.
Exactly.
Alright, you know what? I'll just take your word for it. Good on you, Neil, for being better than your older brother then.
Dan's been around the game for a long time. He would know more than us, probably.
Yeah. What do you reckon, Dan? Who's older, Mark or Neil? Can we get a poll? Can we get a poll in the chat? Okay, fine.
Spewing, Neil didn't show him any tricks.
Ooh.
Got to just stun it and try and land on the yellow up the rail. If he gets that one up the rail, then he might have an out.
Dan, can we get the other match up? Or?
It's no other match.
Oh, this is not a match. What are they doing there? Oh, is it late? Oh, Jesus, 12 o'clock. Yeah, right.
And then you're home. And then you're asleep. Well, you're doing alright then, aren't you? Doing alright in your young ages.
So
Dan?
it's just the Durbridge grudge match on the stream here, and then the stream is packing up. We're a little bit behind schedule here
That's
at
alright.
the Nationals, which happens every now and then.
As we say, you know, Mark Cunningham and Sam Cunningham are the best in the business at this, man. I've never seen any better advertisement than these guys. They have it all on the Facebook.
Yeah, we're all looking forward to the match tomorrow morning between Mark Owens and Scott Fraser and Sean Partridge and Cooper Bolton, where there's going to be Scott Fraser and Sean Partridge mic'd up during the match, the doubles match, so we're going to get to hear what they're saying to each other. Neil is 42 and Mark is 38, lol. Well, I mean, no one in the chat is ever lies or is incorrect, so...
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good point. Mark has one more Australian titles than Neil, therefore Mark is the better player. So your point is still correct.
Still wouldn't believe it. Don't know what they're talking about, to be honest. I'm not going to believe what they say, to be honest.
You know what? Have you got Neil's number? Give him a call.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe that.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah, with your 42 viewers, he probably is.
42 viewers, they're all Neil.
He's probably awake at lunchtime in England right now watching us.
Thinking, I can't believe these guys think that... for some reason he has a British accent in my mind.
Happy.
I can't believe that these guys think that Mark's older than me. How dare they?
He'd be happy if we're thinking.
Don't take my word for it. Oh, so this guy's just talking rubbish.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, never mind.
Just talking rubbish.
Okay, you guys are right again all of a sudden.
Well done.
That's a
Well
nice
done,
shot there.
Sean. Go on, mate.
Finish her out.
Show your brothers who's boss, mate.
That's what he gets for going around saying he's going to win. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Nice shot. The bar is shut. Devastating news we just got there.
Well done, Sean. Well done, mate.
Nice out by Sean there. He's taken the lead for the first time this match. Brody, you're wrong. Lol. Jeez, everyone's just roasting you. They're coming for you.
Grant Wheatley doesn't know what he's talking about. Grant Wheatley's a Kalgoorlie boy. Once was a South Australian. But
He promoted himself
he's
to
Kalgoorlie
Kalgoorlie.
boy now. And that's all he will ever be. Yeah. Yep. Grant Wheatley, mate, he's one of the best in Kalgoorlie. He really is.
Yeah, up against some stiff competition, I hear.
That's one of the best players from Kalgoorlie. Multiple SA teams. He's actually won a Masters Blackball singles, Grant Wheatley. Masters Blackball singles in Hamilton there. Yep, he's the man, Grant Wheatley.
He said, honestly, Jody, I would not have been able to tell you're a woman by your name, Jody, but anyway, feel free to get offended by whatever you like there. But yes, thanks for the correction on the Neil and Mark thing.
Cheers, mate. You can go home now.
So, ball in hand and a free shot here.
Oh, well, we really hope John gets this one to
Get it
just
back
make
to
it
5-5.
Give ourselves a little bit longer of a match. Make Dan go home at 2 o'clock in the morning instead of 1. Well, we'll see you at 8:30 then, Dan.
Taking the reds here. I think, I mean, even though he's got a free shot here, I don't see any...
You take the yellows.
value.
You gotta take the yellows.
You like the yellows? Honestly, I don't mind either of them.
Yeah. It's hard to say back here.
He can still go yellows. So with the free shot, you can't pick your colour off the free shot.
Reds, yeah. Reds.
So it's still open table at
Reds
this
look
point.
a lot better now after you potted that. You just got the one on the side closest to the black. You just got to make sure you roll far enough to get the black in the middle.
Yeah, because you don't want to be travelling too much with the white ball if you can avoid it. This determines who's the better brother. I agree. After this match, we will be making sure that the lesser brother, as they shall henceforth be known, is aware that they are that. What match is the ref playing next door? Chase, I think you mean Chase Daly. He is a ref, and yes, he is playing next door, but we're not covering that on CueballTV because Dan needs to get his sleep so that he can
I've just been
cover tomorrow.
I've just been messaged by Grant Wheatley saying that Neil is the older brother. he might look like the younger brother just because he's got that snooker money. He can dye his hair. And get the hair treatment, not like his brother Mark.
He can get the hair plugs. He can get all of it. You know what? Fair enough. Is Scott Fraser playing now? I feel like
only by 1 year.
A comedy.
Only by 1 year.
Oh, I see what Jamo means by that. I'm not sure where Scotty is playing. I'm sure he's playing somewhere. and I'm sure it would be quite entertaining, especially if you were providing commentary, Jamo.
So someone's asking me who's commentating with me. What do I tell them?
Oh no. I want to know why they're asking before you answer that question. Oh yeah, Scotty Fraser's in the background.
I just told him Logan nobody. Come on, Johnny. Follow it through, mate. Black in the middle. Come on, mate.
Some guy keeps reminding everyone where Kalgoorlie is. In the desert, in case everyone forgets.
My friend said never heard of her.
Yeah, well done. Beautiful.
Oh, what a shot.
Beautiful.
That's perfect.
5-all. Lovely finish here by John on the... maybe say that a little bit... Yeah, I'll say that a bit quieter, just in case he can hear me. Actually, never mind. It's pretty huge. Nice work there. 5-all. This is what dreams are made of. Brothers.
5-all, man.
5-all. Grudge match of the century. I do wonder if they go off to the side there and just start bantering with each other.
Oh, yeah. Johnny boys, he's a bit of a shit stirrer, Johnny boy.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He'll give it to his brother, Johnny.
You can see Chase Daly on the stream now, mopping up on the other table there.
Yeah. Saying Johnny, give me the eyes then. Having a bit of a smile. He's getting a bit excited.
Fired up. Race to 2. Oh yeah, my mate Sean Walpole looks like he's playing his match over there. Scotty's playing, Bro's playing. A lot of good matches on. If anyone wants to watch any other matches, what's the YouTube channel? No. There's a channel that the Blackball they have set up.
Jake, what match is the ref playing next door?
Yeah, I pointed that out with Chase. Well, let me just see if I can find this channel in case anyone's curious. Yeah, the other channel's called Blackball Australia Pool Association. So that's where they've got all the cameras around the room. So if any of your mates are playing on other tables, there's 6 other tables that are streamed. Maybe have a look there. It looks like I see Sean Partridge playing, Sean Walpole, Scotty Fraser, obviously. It'd be excellent to provide some commentary on that match, since he's so highly critical of everyone else. I'm joking, by the way, in case no one...
5-all. 5-all, boys.
Missed it. Oh, and he's got coverage on that yellow to the top, bottom left there. Okay, a lot of pool to be played in this game. Hard to know who's really ahead. I'm inclined to think that the... Actually, you know what? I don't know. It's yellow's turn, so yellows, I guess, are ahead.
What's Sean on yellow?
Sean's on the yellows.
Yeah, he's in the front then. I think you can knock the one out on the left, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Just set it up.
Yeah, because you got the coverage on the right.
Yeah.
Just doing that straight away. Is the Blackball stream another YouTube channel? Yes, it is.
That's a good shot. A little bit harder, I would have went over the pocket.
I said the name of it earlier. I've since forgotten it. Blackball Australia something or other.
What's the score? Oh, Jays Lee, Dharma, and Greg. That's good. That's good. Jays Lee, Kalgoorlie boy. Is 6-2 up.
Bronson, 5-2 up. Sean's up 4-2. Sean Partridge's up 4-2. Frank Van Opien.
He's the old fella from is it from New South Wales, I think?
No clue, never heard of him. Bo Shields, 1-1 with Ben Griffin.
Some late matches going for
Mike Robertson, I wonder if he's older than Mark O'Neill. He's down 0-3 to Jason Tanaskovic.
Yeah, that bloke knocked Brady Conroy
Sean
out.
Walpole down 1-2 to George Bradford. Okay, after this I'll be running over here to fire him up. Come on, mate. Mark Owen, yeah, well, he won that, we saw it. Oh, and Jack up 1-0 on Ben Smedley. Now, Jack says he's not going to lose a frame for this entire tournament. So, that's going to be another 7-0, and we can expect him to carry that through to the final.
So, there's still got 3-4 matches to go.
Oh, yeah.
1 o'clock in the morning, is it? Well, you'll be staying around for them, Dan. To race to 2 can take a long time around here.
Yeah, there's been a lot of long days here for Dan. We appreciate what he does. Excellent stream.
CueballTV.
He's also, I hear, very good at finding exceptional commentators to...
You played in the singles, didn't you, Dan?
No.
Dan doesn't want to talk
No,
about
I
that,
see.
guys.
Oh, did you lose the first round?
That's a bit harsh.
Oof. Dan and, well, there you go. This is the whole stream of losers.
Dan, one thing we want to know is when we want to know when are you making more CueballTV shirts, mate?
Oh, good question.
I remember when I started back about 8 years ago, I wanted one of them shirts, and I messaged the CueballTV page and I never got a reply. That's it. You got around to it.
I'll look into it. That's the go-to.
Are you going to make any more of them or what? They were good shirts, mate. They were good shirts. Bit more sponsor money for you. Yeah.
Oh, working out the postage and everything. Yeah, right. Well, maybe you just make a thing that they collect them at the tournaments that you go to. So you can say, oh, if there's an upcoming CueballTV tournament, you probably want to order them in bulk, though, don't you? Yeah, it's chaos.
They were a good shirt, but they were
True.
a lot of people's favourites.
Oh, it's probably not good that we're having a convo where no one can hear what Dan's saying.
No, they can hear him.
Dan with his big booming voice.
$10 minutes, that's all. This one frame.
Who's on what? Can we get like colours up there, Dan?
We've been talking to you too much.
We're distracted. We don't know who's on what, so I think John is on the Reds. There you go. That confirms he's on the Reds because no foul was called.
We've actually, one of my friends, Brendan Hutchins, actually messaged you a little while back from Kalgoorlie. We've just been trying to start up a fair bit of streaming in Kalgoorlie. No, I think you replied to him. He's using a bit of OBS on the stream. We've got one of the cameras that you would pretty much say is a council camera from off the street. Yeah. Like one of our friends, Bob Andrews, actually helped us with that one, and we've just been trying to get into that a bit, and if we had that much money. Nah, but he's just, I think he messaged you for a couple of tips, like what you use and that, and it's just, you're the man, Dan, like you really are. You know what you're doing. That's alright. Too busy, aren't you? That's alright.
So John on the reds is in all sorts. I think you should, as a way to win, maybe you should try to cover this top right pocket. So you just sort of hit the red into the rail and then back into the yellow just to get it in front of it, just so you have sort of something to slow down the yellows here.
Yeah, the yellow on the top left is covered by the red, so you could just kick the other red out if you really wanted to.
Oh, I see.
You know,
and then it's just the black that you have to. The black's just a little bit awkward. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no,
that's a bad kick out, but you would have.
So he's
actually hit the rail first.
It looks like he's
kicked it across.
It looks like he's tried to do this, just put it in the way of that yellow. So, well, I dislike that as a defensive option because he could have covered the yellow to the top right.
It's still bad, but you know, it's still dead now. You would have been better off hitting the side rail, hitting the red, and pushing it across to the bottom left pocket. And then at least when you come back to the table, you have got a chance of potting out now.
That's certainly true.
Now you have still got a. It's like chess.
Yeah, and then it's only the black to land on.
You're still one shot behind now.
Especially, if you can get this yellow out here.
Now Sean's got a chance to go for it because he's got the red. He's got the red in front of the yellow, so he's more advantage. So same again. John's just got to get rid of that red, so when he gets back to the table, he's got a chance to go out.
Yes.
Or he's got to break it and try and land on it to pot it somewhere.
And it's sort of had to break out because there's not many balls with the natural line going in that direction. You'd have to be sort of on this left-hand side rail to cut that. But anyway. Oh, maybe he's covering here. Yeah, he's gone the cover. And he's not gotten it.
Singles, table number 7, Aaron Kilpatrick and Matt Pearson.
So we're basically back in the same position here for Sean. Both of them have sort of not played a productive shot. And now, okay, another. Look, it's very late. You know, it's a long day. A lot of pressure. Shots aren't quite working the way it's intended. That's a great effort, but not a good result.
Black's dead as well.
The black is now more dead than it was.
Even if he doubles and maybe doubles again or slip. Or if he doubles, he can slip that red inside off the jaw and maybe break the black at the same time.
Yeah, you're right.
Big call, but big call. I really wouldn't be taking that shot because that's
it's covering the
insurance shot.
The only thing covering the yellow. Yeah.
If you take that, you're game over now. If you miss.
And he's missed and left him at the end of the table. He'd like to clear first as well.
Sean's got a chance.
Correct, he does.
He's got a chance to pot out here. That was a silly shot, to be honest. And if
how many brothers does it take to put a ball in a pot?
if Sean wins this match now, John's the only one to blame. You know, it's John's only fault.
That's true. Yeah, both of them sort of had a brief period in this frame where they did nothing.
If he did pot it,
he had a
he didn't have to pot it first. He didn't have to pot it first.
And it was very difficult, especially with this red down here. Unless that does go into, say, half a pocket.
He should have tried to get rid of his tough balls and just play a double. If you get the double, then maybe you can keep going. Yeah, you just got to go for it here. Leave. And if you miss it, hopefully you still cover the pocket. You know, if you get it, you can keep potting. Which he has.
He's played that real nice. He's played that real nice.
Shot. It's a good shot. Now, what do you do here? That's
a good question.
Do you try screw back under the red, or you screw back all the way up the table?
I like going all the way up the table.
Yeah.
Then you know you're going to be on it.
Yeah.
There's nothing that can really go wrong unless you manage to miss the pot somehow, but you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, if you try going to the red and hit the black or the red and
all sorts of things. And if you try and hold just a whisker too far and you're And then you got to do some
You
weird
really
shot
got
to try
to
and
kill
get
here,
up.
Bob.
Yeah,
You
correct.
really got to give it a bit.
Just send it, as they say.
He's trying to be a bit touchy.
Oh, he said that pretty good. Yeah,
He's got lucky, but that was probably the wrong way. He was trying to be a bit too much touchy.
Yeah.
As you said, probably up the table and back down was much the better shot. It's just a bit more safer. What do you reckon he
I
does here?
agree with you.
Stun it in, screw back up for the middle.
Just go for the middle. Don't do anything crazy here.
Can we get it overhead if we can down, please?
Yeah, actually, that'll be brilliant. We'll get to see the...
Yeah, no, that's fine. Off the jaw and just stun back up for the middle.
Oh, he's gone. He tried to just miss the red, and he's landed on it to the other middle. He's got a bit fortunate there. That's not what he wanted.
He can drop it in.
But yeah, he's certainly
A little bit tricky. He can drop it in.
These are interesting. If you hit them really soft, they do go in off the back jaw.
Yeah, you just got to make sure you don't catch that.
Yeah, you
close
cannot
jaw.
hit the front jaw. It will never go in.
Yeah.
Well, having said that, I'm
Just
sure there's some
double
way.
Just
but-
double on it.
Is he?
No.
No, he's not. Oh, so yeah, that's a little bit too much of the back jaw there. And certainly a big opportunity here for John.
Yeah.
He's licking his lips right now.
disappointing.
He's gotten away with one.
It's just one of them things where Sean tried to make too much of it when he should have just kept it simple.
Yeah, he could have rolled it in, just gone there, cut to the other middle. It's all right. Now we'll see if the
Ooh, what's he taking the top one? Why wouldn't you just roll?
yeah,
one
the ball in the middle. He's but anyway.
and screw back a little bit for the other corner ball.
He was clearly confident on it. He's hit it in nice.
He should have probably left the top balls for last because that's where the black is.
Yeah.
More easy to get on the black. Now
That's
he's got to
a
work himself
general
back up table.
That's a general rule of thumb: is work your way up towards the black. Yeah, he's got to punch this in with a bit of a.
Late at night, you know, is just probably,
True.
I don't know, a couple of silly mistakes there or wrong choice selection, you know, but it's.
Oh, you
he
see
might,
that
he
nice,
might
you
be
see
more
that nice.
comfortable with this than normal, you know.
Yeah, true. You got to remember, some people practice play, get used to different shots
Yeah.
to other people.
Roll this in, roll the middle in, and you naturally come up top, I think. Do we have the overhead down? Just show us the angle a bit better. Yeah.
Yeah, he can drop this in
Yeah,
and get
just
to
roll,
the
just roll it in and
get to the bottom side of that red, so that he can just roll it in and then roll the black.
oh, bit of fluff on the table.
Oh
on his
yeah,
way.
careful with that. I can honestly say I've never noticed any fluff on the table in my life.
Oh, that's perfect. So he's got a bit fortunate there, the way he's landed on that angle now to come up perfectly.
Yep, and Sean will be feeling it. He had the frame in his hands.
Yeah,
And
Sean,
unfortunately-
Sean should have really won that one.
Like
John's been a bit fortunate with that there.
6-5.
What can we see with the boys? Any? Oh yeah, we got a bit of camera action there. What's going on? No talk.
Seems to be some bickering here.
They're being a bit serious. Normally John talks it up a bit. He does. Normally he likes to stir the pot.
You rub it in a bit.
He's,
Like,
I reckon he's maybe been
So-
a bit respectful for once.
You succumb to my factor, Mr. Black to the middle. Got the punish. Those also.
Sean, go on, mate. Oh, what a break. That's a good break. And them reds down the bottom don't go, do they? Yellows are your bowls, to be honest. You just got to make some good pots. You just got to get that one to the bottom on the line there. Yep. Just get this one, and you got yourself a chance here. Good shot, Sean. Here, Crystal over there, his partner, cheering him on. That's a good shot. Just cut it in, hold on the red. Hopefully you land on something. Or go straight to the top, actually. Straight to the top, and you're in probably a better position. That's a good shot. Ooh. He was quick down on that shot. He was quick down on that. I feel like he needs to take his time a tiny bit more.
Last game in the men's singles, table number 9, James Green. James Reed, versus John Green.
He was a bit quick down on that shot, to be honest.
Oh, what I missed? Was there an error?
No. Yeah, a little bit. Shawnee boy was just quick down on the shot there.
Okay, does he need to dislodge these two reds down here? Yeah, he does, because he hit that and it didn't go in, so it proves that he did.
No, he did. He did.
Yeah. He said that nice.
He has.
Yeah, those.
Who? Jack Green, eh?
So Jack Green has still not dropped a frame. So his prediction of him winning this whole thing without losing a frame is still on the cards.
Yeah. He's doing all right then, Jackie boy. He's had a bit of luck of the draw, to be honest.
He also did not say that he was going to win this without losing a frame. I've just completely made that up. Oh, he's killed the black.
He's got the black. And he's got to pull off a good shot here, or he's got to pull off a good safety.
Yeah, you're right, because the yellows he's just given yellows complete control of the frame.
I think you lay up. You got to lay up here.
Unless if the top red goes, then you are just 100% sending this, and just. You only need a little bit of screw. Actually, maybe you just play with a bunch of right-hand side and just try and get the black out.
You can lay up or you can attack, but if you do attack, you definitely got to break that black out.
Yeah, and the top red must not go. I feel he would be playing that shot, given the way of...
You do not take this ball first, but...
You
should have taken the top two.
The more balls you remove, the harder it is.
Yeah, exactly.
For you to really do anything.
Balls.
Yeah.
The top two were problems. Work on your problem first.
Yeah. He's going to have all his eggs in one basket on one of these shots. Unless he can find some way to play a really good snooker, but your opponent's got so many balls to hit.
Do you reckon he belts it and tries to send the red flying into the black?
I think he would have done it before. Oh, you send the red into the black.
Yeah.
Who knows? Depends how he's feeling.
See, he's just... There was no need to pot them two balls. He's leaving
he's made his position a lot worse by doing that. Also, let's say hypothetically he potted that and landed here, which is where he would have landed, because he only missed it by a whisker. Your opponent can just snooker you every day and just get all these balls over holes if he wants.
Thin cut, and just block the
But I certainly understand the mentality of just wanting the game to be over, and you see an out somewhere and you just go.
I want to see a heel match, to be honest.
There you go.
Heel match. That's what I'm hoping for.
We didn't quite get that with Mark and Paddy, unfortunately. That's an excellent shot. Oh, it's sort of missed out.
It's good.
I've noticed is that I still haven't quite figured out the best way to cover these holes. Because if you get the outside of the jaw, it spits out because it hits the other
You
jaw
gotta aim for
and
the
then
bottom
goes
jaw,
out.
you know that?
So you have to aim for the bottom jaw, but I find it just goes
Not
in.
the side jaw, on the bottom jaw. You gotta aim for the bottom jaw. Depends.
Okay.
Depends what way you're shooting. If you're shooting down the table, it's got to be the bottom jaw.
Aim for the bottom jaw,
Yeah.
and then just get the pace right so that it sits in there.
Yeah.
Because if you overhit, yeah, okay. Because you overhit it, it spits out, and then if you get it a little bit to the left, it just goes in.
Oh yeah. And these tables, they can roll a little bit. Normally the napless felt like this, the nap doesn't really take it one way, but
Oh, that's actually a great effort that he's made there.
Yeah.
That's a way to make something happen. The yellow's still in control here. Black's still covered.
you clip off them and try snooker up top.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Or he's
It
trying to
looks like
block
he's
the
trying to
pocket.
cover the hole. But one of the only ways Reds can really get an advantage back is if this fails to cover and then Red's able to get a ball behind that yellow. So I almost wouldn't want to be opening up the possibility for that to happen.
That's a good cover.
Yeah, he's played that really
broke
well.
up
He's got the
other
cover.
Two yellows that were bad.
Yeah, John is just thinking, oh no, it's going to be 6-all. Ah, the pressure's going to be crazy.
I really hope it does go hill. That's what we want to see.
I wonder if, let's say he gets down there, he can, no he didn't, but I wonder if he could have cut the top one under to cover this left-hand side pocket, and then all of a sudden he'd be ahead in the frame. As it is, trouble. Here's some of your teammates here. Jaisley won.
Jaisley won.
What was his score, Dan? Can you find that out?
He won 7-4.
7-4, good win.
He's a real good player. He's one of the better players from Kalgoorlie.
Jaisley, yeah.
Yep.
He played with Jake at Worlds, didn't he? In doubles? Is that right?
I'm not too sure. He has made a lot of junior world teams. I believe he's been the captain of one junior world teams. I think they've even been runner-up before in junior world teams before. They've been runner-up. They lost in the grand final once
Yeah,
before.
okay, right.
Sean's been a bit unfortunate to have to move this yellow next to the black here.
Yeah.
And he's done a good job, so to be honest.
Well, the black looks on now, but he's got the good,
But
got the snooker.
the bad thing is now if Sean does hit one of these reds,
Correct.
they'll probably cover that
The
yellow.
game is open.
Yeah, he should have thought about that a bit more. The before shot, not that shot there, because he left himself on that.
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
shot.
yeah. Well, we still, we're still rooting for the hill. So he's gone wide.
There
All right,
we
here we go. Now he can
There we
take
go.
ball in hand, which you would always do since you're already in ball.
Yeah, that's true.
And now he's just fouled because he's grabbed it himself. That's loss of frame, guys, because he grabbed it himself.
Nah, we're not
that-
that strict.
That's the official rules
That
of the
is in the
tournament,
rules,
but
but we're
I
not that
guarantee
strict.
you no one in this room would ever call that.
Yeah. Right, drop this in, drop the
Yeah,
middle,
he has
drop
to
the
take
middle
the
in,
ball
drop
to
the
middle.
corner
Yeah.
in.
We'll make no mistake here.
Just
And
make
we'll
sure
be
it's
on
perfect.
the hill. Yeah.
He's
well,
straight down on it. He
Yeah.
needs to take his time a bit more.
Oh, he's.
That's what I mean.
sent it.
What's he doing? Like,
No, it's still. Actually, this is
it's
fine.
all
This is
right,
fine.
but
There's no.
you've got a lot more work to do now. He's got to
Yeah.
screw back now.
He's got to miss those reds. No. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe he does need to screw back.
Like, if he brought that in, he
no,
could
he's
have
gotta
just
play
dropped
this-
that straight in the middle.
Oh,
like-
this is all kinds of disgusting
Yeah,
levels
like-
of things that can go wrong.
He's not taking his time.
played that
He's
good.
done
He's
good.
played that real good. He's played that
done
real
that
good.
good.
That's
Yeah.
about as good as you can play. But we're just talking about
He needs to take his time. A
how
bit more.
easy. Yeah, you're right. How
'Cause he
easy
could
it
have
can
dropped
be
that in the
versus
middle,
how
dropped
easy
it
it
in the
was.
corner, and he didn't have to move the black ball that much. But that's good. He's doing good.
And here we go. We are Hill 6-all in the brothers grudge match. I think these two. Oh, Brody's just run off.
Stuff, Shawnee. Shawnee, take your time, bro. Come on, mate. Come on.
Is it on? Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just, we've got to go for Shawnee here.
A true underdog story.
Yeah, John talks a big game. Thinks he's the cream of the top.
Here we go. This is just proven
I
when
just wanna-
push
I
comes
just-
to shove.
I just want to see Shawnee put him to sleep for once. That's all it is.
Sean Partridge won 7-4 over. Can't read that. Malaki McNeil. Race to one. One frame pool.
And then you get to go home, did you say? Are you happy?
It might be difficult
where
to
you
comprehend
staying,
the
man?
level
How
of
far?
bragging rights
Next door, eh? You're all over it. You know the hotels.
that are at
How many
stake
times
here.
have you sat up here before? First time? Second time? 2017. Well, you've been all over the show.
Sorry? Well done,
Where's
Sean.
your apprentices, Dan? Thought you would have trained some people up by now to take over. Nah, not yet. Nah. One day. See what happens. That's true. That's true. We'll need someone to take over your work. Maybe by the time someone takes over your work, it'll be all microchip. We won't have to worry about
I think we
cords.
play in the morning, Sean.
Yeah, that's it.
I think we play in the morning.
Could you imagine that? No cords.
So
anymore.
Sean's first at the table here, and it looks like he wants the yellows,
And he's got one.
and he's got them. Tell you what, there's one problem yellow.
Do you reckon he over attacks, stuffs it up, and John snookers him the whole match and wins the game? That's what happens.
Honestly?
That's what happens on Hills.
That was
It's like with that one.
no. Actually, do you know what more often happens on someone over attacks? The other
That's
person
Owens.
snookers them to death and then messes it up.
No.
And then you have this both on the black, 12 shots. No one ever leaves them on. That's what I'm predicting. That's happening.
I don't know where you're from. You're from Chokertown.
I'm from Wonthaggi.
You're from Chokertown.
No one's good there.
Yeah, nah. So Sean over attacks here.
Well, now he's on peanuts, so now he's probably trying to cover the top right pocket.
That's the best thing to do. What's the bet? He tries to potter and keeps attacking.
Yeah, and extract all the reds.
Exactly. That's,
I wouldn't recommend that.
You got to cover this top right. If you do not cover this top right,
You're
you
in all
lose the
sorts.
match. He's got to cover it.
How do you try and hit this thick to cover it?
Oh, he's covered
He's
it
gone
good.
thin. Would you have tried to hit that thick to cover it, or thin?
I don't know, but whatever
Oh.
he's done there is
Well,
perfect.
he did that thin, and he hit it absolutely perfect.
Yeah, so that's a good shot. That's an amazing shot. That's probably the winning shot of the match, to be honest.
Early call, but I have to agree with you. Well, obviously, there's a lot of pool to
See
be
what
played, but
happens.
yellows are certainly ahead now.
Brian
Whereas
would-
if that was
Brian
not
would call
covered,
that-
if we had competent, your offline check your connection, try again. Does that mean there's no stream anymore? Oh, never mind. Okay, he's removed a. Oh, you know what he can do? He can actually hit this red in the
Cover
open
the pocket
under the
again.
yellow, yeah. And then we can have a battle of covering the hole until someone falls asleep or
Hey,
someone wins the game.
mate. 6-0. Nothing wrong with a bit of safety at 6-0. If you're good enough to pot out, you're good enough to pot out. But
Absolutely.
it's in. It's in.
Oh,
He's not happy about that.
Oh, actually, no. It looks like he played for
Oh,
that.
he's looking at the camera. He's keeping a poker face. He's keeping a straight poker face. He's not.
Oh, Jason Tanaskovic has just lost a frame, ladies and gentlemen. He is up 5-1 now.
Oh.
He was 5-0.
Who's he playing? Mike Robertson.
He's playing Mike Robertson.
Mike Robertson, sorry.
Mark Robertson's alter ego from another dimension.
I think that's their cousin.
Hey,
Mike
Jack,
Robertson.
Jack, did you lose a frame? So Jack continues with his prediction of not losing a frame for this entire tournament. Oh, you can't hear me. No, he walked away.
Yeah, he's on fire, Jackie.
Oh, this is a smash shot. And it hasn't quite covered. But now, yellows are under the pump.
If he pulls off the double on the yellow, he's out.
That is true. Do you have the...
Big call, but
I mean, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
well, he's
Tell
straight
me
on.
why you wouldn't.
Oh no, what's he doing? What's he
Oh,
doing? Why's
no.
he going for that?
Wait, that is not what we want to be watching, Dan. Can we get the overhead? Yes, here we go.
Why's he going for it?
Oh, he's all
He's
sorts.
attacking. He's attacking.
Here we go. Now you play the
Didn't
double,
need to.
even though you're worse
Nah,
on
it's
it,
not- you cut-
and
you-
it's not
You just cut it
necessary.
in the middle, and you just gotta hope you can land on something.
These two balls, they don't look like they go anywhere but to the middle.
That's what I mean. They're
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah, not good.
That's why you gotta cut this in and try to break him right now, and which he's looking at. Cut it
Off the
in,
top
cut it
rail,
in,
or
yeah.
can you screw into them now?
No,
It looks like you're just going past them. Yeah,
off
yeah.
the bottom rail. Bit of left-hand side spin
Yep.
and clip him. Or cut it thick. However thick or thin it is. And he's,
Oh, he's overdone it.
That's a bad shot, man.
Now he is.
He did not put no side spin on that whatsoever.
Now he's in all sorts of trouble.
I don't know why he hit the top one to start with.
Yeah, that was an interesting shot.
If he goes
but-
to the double and gets the double, then
He would've
keep
won.
going.
You're
Then keep
correct,
going,
yeah.
You know?
Well, he wouldn't necessarily have won, but all he would have had to do was land on those two balls to the middle, and it would have been game over. Yeah, and he always could have covered that hole at the top if he needed to. Oh, something. You're not from Wonthaggi, are you? Maui by the sea. That's where I'm at. Oh no, some Jody Formosa is actually from Wonthaggi, so I'm probably gonna get punched when I go there next.
You don't even touch this ball because you're sort of blocking it to the corner. Like that means they have to get on in the middle, and they can, but
Great shot, and he's.
that's not really still on nothing. You're better off just moving the other two anyway.
Yeah, because that ball wasn't really a problem because it went. Dan's made a good point. The room is quieter, so we shall be too.
Stop talking rubbish about them.
Yeah. We'll stop saying how.
You're fired. You're fired, Logan.
I'm sacked. What do you reckon they do now? Oh, he does. Sean.
Oh, slam a double.
Yeah, that's sort of the only option, isn't it? Screw back off the left one, half ball.
Now we've got, now we've got Mike.
Now we're
Cunningham
just
trying to
inventing
tell
things
us
that
what
don't
to do.
exist.
That's why he's not playing this tournament.
I mean, that was never going in at that pace, but he's certainly had a dip, and now Reds are honestly tap-ins.
Oh.
Now this is
Let's
the.
see if his brother can hold it
I'll
together.
say this: this is an out that you can only mess up at 6-all in a race to 7. It could not ever be messed up otherwise.
Well, there's his son watching him. That's his son on the left. We've got faith in his dad.
No mistakes so far.
That's it. Like to see him clear it up. I like to see no more mistakes. That's what you want to see in this game.
Simple. Keep it simple, stupid.
That's it. I reckon it goes top right, top left, middle. Whatever way he chooses. I don't think it's wrong. Whatever way he chooses. It's just, yeah, Sean just over-attacked that one ball too early, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He felt he needed to go.
I'll be sure to tell him after this match if he
Yeah.
does lose here.
We can both go tell him together. G'day, Sean. Sorry about the loss there. By the way. Oh, with the mics on? Yeah, we can go up and interview him. Sean, how do you feel about getting a little bit too aggressive?
Alright. Yeah, we can do that. I can do that. How far does the range reach, Ken? It's not 1 o'clock yet.
Yeah, true, Dan. You knock off at 1. You got 2 whole minutes left.
You're not going home until we tell you you can go home.
Is he trying? He's trying to get nice. No, he's happy with this angle.
To be honest, I would have probably left that to last. It's closer to the black. What's he doing?
I definitely agree.
Yeah. We could see a problem here.
I think the only way you would have played this ball is if you could get high on it, so you could just roll it in and come up the table and play the leg in the middle.
Let's see what he does now. We could actually see a problem happen right now.
We could.
There's a couple of yellows there.
There are yellows.
If he does not get past
he has. Oh, so straight. This is a disaster.
Let's see what he does. He's a pretty good screwer, but John.
He's a good screwer?
Yeah, in the sheets. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Now, perhaps not as good a screwer as advertised.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Oi.
He reckons where's the arm?
Where's the arm? No, well, the line was terrible. He was going straight into that yellow. He would have had to nudge it out of the way, wouldn't he?
He's going for a jag, he said.
Going for full flukage. Oh, here we go. Send it! And the yellows are on.
I'm sorry, boy.
Quiet from the commentary section, please. We are impartial commentators. Never let anyone think otherwise.
Oh, that's disappointing.
That was.
John has never beaten Sean in a tournament.
Ah, there you go. Have they ever played? So we've just heard that John has never beaten Sean in a tournament.
John, who normally wins back home.
And Sean has
John
rolled that
reckons
in nicely.
Sean all the time.
And it looks like he can hold perfectly for the black. And this
That's a good
game
shot.
is over.
If he sinks this, Sean wins this.
It'd be pretty hard to sink this. And look at this. Sean is over the moon, having annihilated his brother convincingly.
Annihilated?
Convincingly.
He's only just got over the line.
The 7-6 smashing.
Well done.
He
Sean.
makes no mistake
Well
on the
done,
black. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. This has been CueballTV with Brody and some other guy.